השבוע מבקר בארץ טומי רובינסון, פעיל פוליטי בריטי, ראיתי אותו אגב אצלך גדי בפודקאסט כל הכבוד, פה זה יהיה קצר, שהוא בעצם נגד ההגירה, הוא פעיל נגד ההגירה ונגד הציונות המוסלמית, הוא התקיף והותקף, ישב בכלא הבריטי על פעולותיו והפגנות אלימות בהן השתתף, הוא קרא לעצמו אסיר פוליטי ורבים בבריטניה סימנו אותו מעבר לגבולות הימין הלגיטימי. הוא פעיל מאוד ברשת, סוחף אחריו מיליוני צופים שעוקבים אחרי הקול הפטריוטי שהוא מביע. לפני חודש וחצי הוא יזם את הפגנת המיליונים בלונדון, שבאמת הייתה הפגנת כוח אדירה והתעוררות אדירה לפטריוטיות האנגלית. השבוע פגשתי אותו בעיר העתיקה בירושלים לשיחה. I saw the demonstration. Amazing demonstration. It was shocking for us to see many Britain going out and suddenly the problem went out and you said what's in your stomach.
There's been a mass awakening happening for the last few years. Well, I've been working on this for 15 years. I've been banging my head against the wall trying to wake the British population up, but it's been difficult. I'd say, unfortunately, for Israel and the people of Israel and the Jewish community, October 7th has played its part in awakening the British public. We know the depravity of these organisations, we know how they think, but the worrying and the alarming thing for Britain and the rest of the Western world was the strength they had in numbers in our country. The huge demonstrations, not just that. It was the inability and the unwillingness and the lack of courage to tackle them or deal with them. Our government surrendered and allowed Hamas to control our streets every Saturday. But that had to happen. The public had to see it. The people need to know they're here. This is no longer a battle in Israel. It's no longer a battle in the Middle East. This is a battle now in the hearts of every one of our countries, our universities, our education systems, our institutions. They're everywhere. They've come into the system. Now, that awakening, which we've been playing our part, we all started an organisation called Unite the Kingdom. Within 2 years, we've now got millions on the streets. The media, you spoke about the media. The mainstream media lied. In one, they said 150,000 people.
Mainstream BBC and so on.
All of them. Yeah, they lied. Now, what we've done is we are creating a network of new media, citizen journalists. Our phrase is, we are the media. You don't matter anymore. If Channel 4, BBC, you're irrelevant because we are the media. The Guardian run a news story where they showed our demonstration and said 150,000 people. My quote on X showing the overhead of the helicopter, which shows millions of people, 66 million views. Wow. They don't have the monopoly anymore. The monopoly they had to lie. Now, remember, I've only been back for 2 years on social media. Prior to that, Islam became fashionable. There was no challenge to it. No truth was allowed to be told about it because everyone who told the truth was deplatformed, censored, from conservatives in America to conservatives across Europe to all of us. We were gone. We were invisible till Elon Musk picked us up and gave us back free speech. Now, the ripple coming out of the United States thanks to Donald Trump's election, I hate to think if Donald Trump didn't get elected, what this place would look like. Because I don't think you'd have had the upper hand. I don't think you'd have had the ability to fight the war. America wouldn't have been with you. Yeah, you'd have been on your own. So, given
Obama supported the Muslim Brotherhood and Biden and
Kamala Harris,
yeah.
Kamala Harris, you'd have been in trouble. But not just you in trouble. That election of Donald Trump, where they said it was to save America, it was to save the West. Because the ripple now coming out of the United States for free speech, I've got my YouTube channel back. We are reaching now. I just look, we've reached 10 million people in the last 4 weeks on YouTube. We're reaching billions now on our social media. So now we can tell the truth about Islam. We can educate on Islam. We can also educate on Israel. Because you have faced the same propaganda conflict that I faced. They label us far right. We're not far right. They label you extreme. But they do that 100,000 times and then the public buy it. So the whole word genocide linked to Israel, it's all bullshit. We know that. It's all lies. We know that. But the public don't. So we have to defeat the media by becoming the media.
Last question.
Yep.
You know, I feel we're in the same battle, me and you, and we can cooperate. But, you know, we in the Israeli, we woke up very harshly in the 7th of October, the bloody war. And I hope you won't have it. Where are you heading as a Briton? There's going to be a civil war. They will going to come to your pub. They will ask you not to drink a beer. They're going to turn your church to mosque. What are you going to do?
They've done all those things. Now, defining moments change the direction of a country throughout history. Bloody Sunday changed the direction of Northern Ireland with the conflict there. Who knows what the defining moment's going to be for Europe? It's coming. It's going to happen. The public need to understand, be educated and be awake. I know now, so I am confident and optimistic about Britain's future because I am aware of how awake the country is. Yeah, not our government, cowards. Not our media, cowards. There's a total separation from the government, the election, and the people. Keir Starmer's government was voted in off 9 million votes. 20 million didn't vote. 80% of the country did not vote for him. Yeah,
A civil war, a violent clash. How is it? Where are you heading?
Yeah, it's heading to mass conflict, not orchestrated by us. We all know the Muslim demographic, when it gets to a certain percentage, they'll launch jihad anyway. They're launching jihad now in small numbers, but it will become so dominant. We are in a race against time because we're running out of time. We're at a crossroads now for Britain's future, for Christianity's future, for the culture's future, for Europe's future, for the West's future. We're at this crossroads now where we have a chance. And without Elon Musk, without Donald Trump, without J.D. Vance, without the United States, we wouldn't even have that chance. I understand that if Israel falls, if this place falls to jihad, we fall. They're coming straight through. Yeah, wow. We're coming straight through. So we understand that. I understand who surrounds you. I understand the mindset of Hamas. I understand. On the October 8th, you have many October 8th Jews, yeah, who only woke up from October 8th. Now, I made a video on October 8th when I was censored and deplatformed from everywhere, where I'm walking on the beach saying, Hamas are ISIS. There's no, understand it. It's the Hezbollah. It's all the same mindset. Now, you've got every border of this country, you're surrounded. So are we now. Okay, you're surrounded by that evil and jihad. Well, so's Europe, and so's every country in Europe. The difference is, your government, originally in 2005, when the IDF dragged Jews out of Gaza, thinking you could negotiate with these people, thinking if we just appease them a little bit and give them this bit, then the war will stop. They'll stop killing us. They're never going to stop killing you. Now, our government and our leaders are still in the mindset of appeasement, yeah? But the people aren't. So that Qatar has bought its way through our country. Qatar is a huge problem, and the world needs to wake up to it. Every Western country needs to isolate them, yeah? Because they're funding Hamas, they're funding terror. They spend nearly £1 billion in Europe. Forget what they're doing to you, they're doing it to us. They spend £1 billion in Europe, radicalising, causing division, causing segregation, causing non-assimilation, encouraging Salafism, all these things coming out of Qatar. All these things. I mean, they own more property in our country than the royal family. So, yeah, there's a big battle going to happen. I think that everyone needs to focus on what we agree on. We agree on Western civilization. We agree on free speech. We agree on democracy. But the good thing is a new generation of leaders are going to be born in Europe. The future parties of Europe will be closed borders, nationalism, patriotism, and hopefully align ourselves with everyone who stands on our values.
Hopefully. I wish you good luck,
Cheers,
Tommy,
man. Thank
for
you.
your mission.
Thank you.
And see you in the future.
See you soon, bro.
Good luck.
Yeah,
Thank you, my
Stay
friend.
safe.